Hi again. So nice to be back after missing 3 weeks of not recording. But we do apologize for not recording. I've been sick for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and it's been a little difficult to come back. So we're going to try again this week. So hopefully we can get through this. So please always like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment so that we can improve and that you can help us spread the Dharma. So if you would please put your hands together for a meditation reading. Friendship improves happiness and abates misery by doubling our joy and dividing our grief. Joseph Addison, 1672 to 1719, an English essayist. If you would please join me in Gasho. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. As I was saying, I've been down, very down, for the last about 3 weeks. And two of those weeks have been spent in bed constantly. And when you're laying in bed and you're not feeling well, you can barely move, you have a fever, and you're having these terrible nightmares, you think of nothing else but yourself. And you don't see anything, you don't feel anything, you just feel sorry for yourself. But then as you start to go on the mend, you start to look at things a little bit differently. First time you're able to sit up in bed and truly open the shades and look outside. And you see the sun shining, and you see the birds fluttering. And then you really realize, oh, the leaves are changing colors. Then you go back to sleep. And then you wake up, and it's another change of day. But you never really look at things when you're feeling good. You take for granted these things. So when you're laying there and you're just want something else to look at, you look outside the window and you see light. And being a minister, I was thinking, I said, oh, there's light. Is that the light of Amida shining, telling me to look within yourself, see what's there? And you know, I have to admit, it did give me, being ill, did give me time to totally rest my mind and to really start to think about the Buddha Dharma, where that Buddha Dharma is leading me. I have no answers, but that time alone, that time to think, also I think gave me a time to see where I needed to change. For the first, I say 3-4 days, I didn't eat any food. I just couldn't stomach food. and all I did was drink water. And it got me to start thinking about diet, about health, about how I teach the Dharma differently, how I see the Dharma differently. And it showed me, the Dharma showed me that I can change. I can change those bad habits, and I can replace them with healthier diets. I had a habit for many, many, many years, a bad habit. And I keep saying each year, I'm going to quit this habit. And I kept saying, oh, next year. Well, you know, this time really made me look and change that habit. So it was a good thing. I guess being sick can be a good thing. Don't want to be sick all the time, but you know, take the time to, it gives you the time to evaluate, to listen to yourself, to think about where you want to go. And it is also a time to truly appreciate those little things like friends calling you or texting you, do you need anything? Can I come over and make you soup, bring you soup, or can I whatever? And I do appreciate that so much because I couldn't get out of bed. And I have to admit, I appreciate my cat Shunki, who stayed by my side for 2 weeks, sleeping next to me and keeping me warm and giving me comfort. But I think that time in bed really opened my eyes to what is most precious to us. And I think it's our health. It's being able to listen to the Dharma and to really look at ourselves. And really to look at the friendships that bring us joy and to help us when we are down. So taking that little bit of time when we're healthy to help those who are not feeling so well. Why can't we pass what was given to us to others? Friendship, a little bit of comfort and appreciation for just getting well. And I have never said so many Nembutsu, Namo Amida Butsus, while I was laying there. Not so much for you know, making me well, but my thankfulness and gratefulness and appreciation that I was going to get well. And that once I did get well, things would change a little bit for me. And hopefully my attitude and look of life changes just a little bit also. But it's always Namo Amida Butsu, in gratitude, thankfulness, and truly appreciate everything that was there to help me get well and to start feeling better and to gain my strength back. So if you can help someone, help them so that you can share your warmth and comfort with others. And it's that friendship that helps to, that friendship that will help to alleviate some of the misery they may feel. So if you would please join me in Gasho. Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you for listening today.